don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to have a playthrough of The Witcher Wild Hunt with all the DLC, and we're going to try and do it in a manner in which Geralt would make those decisions. So yeah, I'm going to basically skip the tutorials that aren't necessary, and we'll not talk through the cutscenes and the dialogue and stuff like that. But once we get into the open world side of things, then I'll check in and we can see what's going on.
You're
Right.
running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
So this is the next gen version. I'm running at 60 frames per second on the performance settings. There is a ray tracing version with a higher, slightly higher graphics setting. The only problem with that is it's not quite as smooth as the 60 frames per second.
Clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Especially when things are getting intense. So I'm going to keep it on the performance setting, which is 6 frames per second. Yeah. Hope you have fun.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train.
I've selected to have the alternate costumes for as many of the characters as possible, which I think includes Geralt's alternative armor in different areas as well. So
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
I say, for full disclosure, I have played through The Witcher before, only the main story, and that was on the PS4 a couple of years ago. So while I know the basic thrust of the story and everything, there's a lot of stuff that I've forgotten, and yeah, it's great to play it as well after watching the series. I've actually been listening to some of the audiobooks as well, which are great. Face them and press cross, there we go. So, at the moment our job is to go down and see Ciri, and we're going to go down and see Ciri, who's training with Vesemir.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
It's such a beautiful looking game as well. And they kind of upscaled it to 4K, 60 frames per second. It's great. I mean, it was great on the PS4, so. I'm super excited to go through all of the story.
Guess she prefers
The
practice to theory.
with this next gen version.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You
That's
like
what
that
kids are
about
like.
her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
So Vesemir's preoccupation is with turning everybody he can into a witcher. Which is, by all accounts, pretty horrific process in which lots of people don't survive, so...
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Can't be doing that. Good catch, though.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
I thought that's what they do in a circus, as a ballet.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Always with a flip, if you can.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Can't be too
Vesemir
harsh on her,
says
she's
if it
pretty young.
does, He'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll
Yeah,
practice
behave,
with the
Ciri.
others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
No, we're not going to do that. It's just basically
Not this
showing you how
time.
to free
Believe
run,
me,
so
you don't want to
no
keep
need to.
Vesemir waiting.
I don't think we can really skip this fight tutorial, though. Jesus Christ, what's happened to him?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter.
I think that
Still,
word should be
you should have
visage.
asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
You could have said you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
I hope he's not talking about me when he says the dummy.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's just do the fundamentals just to remind myself, because it's been a while.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Correct. Right, okay.
Draw your sword, Gerald.
Draw your sword. Yes, yada yada yada. Sword, signs of alchemy. Targeting.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking.
Have that, Vesemir.
A strong blow?
Position,
sir.
Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
So that's the dodge. That's circle and sideways. Oh, now we're rolling. Now we're parrying.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
On guard.
Pretend now, live later.
Me
Repulse.
too, mate.
Strike. Counter strike.
Okay. So the counter is to press it at the last minute, okay?
Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a
Okay.
close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with
Consume stamina.
Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
There you go. That's like a proper shield. So now I'm going to do something
Cast
to him.
Igni, Geralt. I want to see the spark supply.
Have that.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
It's like a drunken master.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Oh wow. I don't think she's even paying attention, to be honest. Is she watching? Where is she? She's not watching at all. Right, hold R1 and highlight it. Okay. Need to do this. There you go. It's now over, right?
Fine. Enough. Continue
Sheath that
training at
sword.
will.
Oh, come on, Vesemir, mate. That's not on. That was a cheap shot if ever I saw one.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
She's off.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
It's a bit of an inappropriate joke there, Vesemir.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Oh wow, who's that?
Vesemir.
Ah, the Wild Hunt.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
That is a badass armor. Armor? Armor. Okay. One of the great things about the PS5 version is the loading times are like half as long at least. Which is brilliant, because you don't want to be waiting around for loading screens, do we? So that was a dream.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Right, I'm going to go into the conversations and do the full conversation because that's part of the experience, isn't it? So, there we go. Let's
Started in the guest
do the
room
long
with Karen
version.
Moran. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
They said nagging and there's a horse in the background. Then we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
Lilac and gooseberries.
Sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vesemir. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
I've got to choose that option, surely.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic.
Indeed.
How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
Oh god. Ghouls. Right. Let's go and attack these. Oh. Oh, damn it. It's very graceful how he moves around. Oh, damn it. Right, I've got my shield up. I forgot to do that. Ah! I thought he was dead. Have that. Right, there we go. Adrenaline points that require and consume certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow.
Recharge
Let's go
vitality
before
by
any more
eating
show up.
and meditating, but I can't because I'm playing on Blood and Broken Bones difficulty, I think. Okay. Where's my horse? Come on. Oh, just said I could make it come to me. Right, let's loot these corpses, because everything's useful in the world of The Witcher. In the world of the continent. There. They are truly disgusting looking creatures. Okay, I think also... Oh, is that the fruit? That's the crystal. The bird skull. From the intro. Okay, great.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Ghouls?
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Okay, Gallop. We're in White Orchard at the moment, which is where you
It's not
start.
exactly
Oh
going
dear.
our way.
Let's have a look at
The
this.
Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
Oh dear.
Tamara
How
and
gruesome.
Devon are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old
Don't know if you can...
borders as soon as he wins the
Can I
war.
get off the horse? I've forgotten how to get off the horse. Maybe I can't at this point. No, that's attacking.
Believe that?
No.
Gotta
Oh,
believe
you
something.
hold circle, that's
Keeps
it.
us
Right,
going.
I want to have a look at what... See if I can loot anything from this guy. Nope. I mean, it's a bit weird looting a dead, but... No. Oh dear. I think they may be Nilfgaardian soldiers, maybe? Okay. Nothing there of interest. Right. The ransacked village. More hanging men. Villager crying. As you can see, the countryside looks incredible. It's even without the ray tracing, the lighting and the scenery, it's just amazing. Look at that.
We going?
Sometime later.
Help me! Help!
Oh, good gracious, what is that? Imagine living in a world where these things are flying around. It's the size of a fucking transit van, that. Yeah, you get out of here, roach. Have that. I am not powered up enough to fight that thing yet. Cool. It's carrying a dead horse off. Can you imagine? I just couldn't. I wouldn't go outside. I can't even imagine going to the American countryside, to be honest. They've got bears walking around and wolves and stuff. It's basically a flying bear, is what that is. It's Ringo Starr.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my men.
Thomas the Tank
Provided you got
Engine.
lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat
In
it alive,
Octopus's
piece by
garden,
piece.
in the shade.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah, mate, scared that griffin off. I'm definitely having a few crowns
Could
for
always
that.
use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment.
Come on, cough up.
Guardians requisitioned my
I've got no
goods.
time for merchants.
Now this
We're working men.
here.
That's it. We're living in a capitalist system
Back
or
to the
what?
trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there.
Actually, it looks like they're in a
You
feudal
think so,
system,
won't
to
you?
be honest, but oh well. Yeah, we are, yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me.
What a
Sure.
gangster.
Could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna have a beer. Nice one. Alright, see you later, bro. Maybe there's something I can loot from these things. It's a bit it's a bit tasteless, isn't it? I guess looting the corpses of his mates. Can't nick his stuff either. I'm not doing that. Right. Okay. Hold cross to stay on the path automatically. Right. Okay. I just eating a loaf of bread, mate.
A griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men too. We need to
It's not
watch
strange, it's
ourselves.
terrifying, lads.
And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Populated. You're nearing a village, don't disturb the peace. Remember the town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. Also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings. Yeah, so we're basically mercenary contract monster killers.
You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
So we get our hold to dismount. Okay. So we get the geese. Let's have a chat with the peasants. What's going on, ladies?
Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Don't like they could have sewed his head back on.
They're too busy with their own conversation. What's this lady up to? Alright, love. Oh dear. No, mate, I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just come for a drink. Look at those glass. Rude.
What?
That guy's getting handy.
Down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Bloody Nilfgaard.
My arse it is.
It's probably for the best just to take it down for now. You never know who's about.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Excuse me? Clocked that. You're going to get probably a slap for that in a bit, mate.
For those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Right way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
2 pints, please, love. Oh, vodka. Oh, wow.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Options marked with that icon will open the shop panel. Let's ask her about the woman first. We're looking for Yen.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
Sounds fit.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
That's just a weird thing
not
to
seen
say,
nor smelled
Geralt.
such a lady. Believe I remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
That sounds like a good idea. Right. Dialogue ending conversations. We'll end the conversation. Right, yeah, okay. I'm going to ask her about some stuff first, and then I'm going to get a drink.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations
I like
on
the decor
move.
as well.
Some search for kin. Others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
That's true, you do never
Is
know.
there a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
Nay.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah. It's now it works, love. Right, show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel, right? So on the press cross to make a purchase, cross the circle to close the shop panel. Right, so she's got stuff for sale over here. She's got Gwent cards, some alchemy ingredients, and some food. I thought I was going to have a beer is what I was going to have. 21 crowns for water, that seems expensive, but let's just get one of those, because we're a bit flush at the moment anyway. No, we don't want 5, we want 1. Let's have one of them, just in case. And I'll leave the alchemy ingredients for now, because I'm not sure what we need to make what, so we'll come back to that. But I just wanted a beer, to be honest. What's this one with the funny shape? Mahakaman spirit. Not for now. Right, okay. So, out the shop. Right, let's end the conversation.
Thanks for everything.
And have a look around. Chat to some guys.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah. But we're witches and nobody likes us, so...
Better
let's
that
have a
than
look at
burning the
these.
harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them
Okay,
lines,
let's have
eh?
a quick chat to the
Looking for
peasants.
someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
How derogatory. Right. Oh, mind control. Options marked with the G. With that symbol, we'll make use of Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. So that's going to help us get more information out of people when we're looking around. So let's just say we don't want to talk, see if we can do it with just normal talking.
You deaf, Stray.
Right,
No one
he's
here
being
will
a
talk
dick.
to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
How very dare you? Right, here we go. You're going to get some of this now. Because that, to me, seems like it's going to end up as a fight. And we don't want to fight.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Yeah, talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back.
That'd be a useful skill to
Galloping
have.
so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind.
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you
dear.
don't shut up.
Yeah, that's it. You sit down. With your pathetic voice. Vesemir's chilling out. The lady's over there where I can buy some stuff if I need it. Let's have a look here. Oh, this is just the rest of the shop. There's upstairs there where I guess people can sleep if they want to stay the night. There's a cat. Hello, cat. Can I talk to you, mate?
There are 4
No, I can't.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits. Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war?
Right, that is
It's like to be near
Gwent.
dawn before you get your game.
They're
in,
playing
Moggy.
Gwent, so I'm going to play Gwent, but because I think from what I remember it's useful for getting items and conversation later on. What I'm going to do is talk to this dude for now. Let's see what he's got to say.
Looking for a woman.
I was going to say, aren't we all?
Like everyone.
Not me.
And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
Weird. You can't start
schnapsies.
conversations like that.
It'll lift your spirits.
Okay, let's have a drink. I was
Fine,
going to
I'll
have a drink anyway.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That's it.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The
Ah,
only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up
Jaskier.
against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
let's ask him who he is. It's rude not to have got that out of the
What
way,
do you
isn't it?
do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Gonzalo Dim.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Has he already told us that he knows that we're Geralt?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too.
Oh.
To your health.
So in the game and in the books, the English translation of the bard, who is our friend that we'll meet in a bit, is called Dandelion or Dandelion. I think they say in the books, in the audiobooks, they call him Dandelion. But in the show, it's Jaskier because that was the original name, and that actually translates in English to Buttercup. That's what I read. So in the TV show, they kept Jaskier because they thought it was cooler. I see where Yennefer is.
Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your damn business,
None of your
bro.
business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
True.
What do you
with
know? Tell me.
Adidas
Before you
outfit
appeared,
on.
it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Omniscient. Shouldn't that word be omnipotent?
Thanks.
So a
We men of the
malapropism.
road must stick together.
Malapropism? I can't
Perhaps
even
one
say it.
day
How
I'll be in
ironic.
trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Right. I feel like that's some foreshadowing. We may definitely be in that situation. Okay, so there's some guys outside, so maybe it's asking me to go and ask those guys. Let's talk to these lads.
Done drinking?
Uh-oh. This guy looks like trouble.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Racism, nice. Shall I Gwent them, or shall I have a good fight with them? Let's Gwent them.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
It's not Gwent, is it? Is it Axie,
Of course
sorry.
no. I,
Gwent is the card
done
game.
nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Oh, it's a fight anyway, is it? Right, stick and move.
Damn it.
Ah! Horses are in the way. I'm just going to load up on this now.
Nice meeting you.
Alright, sheath it. I don't want to fight anyone that bad. Maybe we should, no, nothing to say there. We're not looting. People might tell on us and we might get in trouble. Ooh, let's have a look at this guy. Can't talk to him, right, okay. So let's go back inside. Your game state will automatically be saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there for now. So thank you for watching, and I'll have a new one up in a day or two, so keep your eyes peeled. And yeah, hope that wasn't too janky. It's the first kind of playthrough that I've done in a while, so hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.